I'm going to talk about our landmark initiative to expand our measurement of the YouTube content people watch on TV sets. As you heard just now, Barb has reported how people use a TV set to watch content on YouTube that's distributed by TV companies since 2021. This new extension will make Barb the first TV joint industry currency in the world to incorporate viewing to YouTube channels. Our new data on what people watch on YouTube will meet several needs across our industry. They will be welcomed by advertisers and agencies looking for insight into the most watched editorial environments on YouTube, by programme makers to inform the commissioning process, and by those working in industry regulation who want an independent view of what audience are watching on the world's biggest video sharing service. Having reviewed businesses with expertise to help us choose the channels, we decided to work with CViews, an independent business that specialises in planning advertising campaigns on YouTube. With their input, we have selected 200 of the most watched YouTube channels in the UK. While volumes of viewing is the primary consideration for selecting channels, there are other considerations. Kantar Media, our audience measurement provider, will employ the same independent measurement method it uses to identify other TV viewing across the linear channels and the on-demand streamers, namely Audio Matching Content Recognition, ACR. As ACR uses audio alone, for practical reasons, we have had to consider some exclusions and limitations. These exclusions include YouTube Shorts, live streaming, music karaoke channels, as well as channels that only show clips and/or highlights with no unique commentary. And to ensure we are reporting a cross-section of channels that generate audience in Barb's representative panel of UK homes, we have had to put a cap on certain overrepresented genres. The final point to make about the selection is the objective categorisation CViews applies to the nature of the content that's produced for channels. All the 200 channels that we will measure fall into one or more of these 5 categories. Created for TV, content professionally produced for TV. Created by media, content professionally produced by reputable media companies. Created by icons, content professionally produced by a person widely admired, especially for having great influence or significance in a particular sphere. Created like TV, content professionally produced for YouTube in a familiar TV format. And high-value creators, high-quality, professionally produced channels and shows that have amassed huge, loyal and deeply engaged audiences. We're not going to share the full list of 200 channels today, but I can give you a flavour of what to expect. I'm sure it's no surprise to anyone that even with the limited number shown on screen here, these examples cover a wide variety of interests and topics. We have kids content such as Baby Shark and Nick Jr., sports like football and wrestling, politics here and abroad, news, entertainment, and specific individuals and groups of people who have amassed a large following on YouTube. We're really excited to be able to facilitate an objective assessment of UK viewers' affinity for the most popular YouTube content on TV sets that can be compared directly with other TV set viewing. I look forward to sharing more at the end of July when we will have the first set of data available to subscribers.